Straight into action of Japan-Germany game. Ooh, Japan going a little bit short with the throw to Takahashi, and Germany having an opportunity to get the first break in this game. Tamam goes to Picariello. Loud mark, big mark from Japan. Picariello goes over the top to Schäfer, but that does not work out for them. And this time, the pass to Takahashi from Enami works very well, and Takahashi is holding his shoulder. It's like a little bit uncomfortable, that particular catch for him. Yeah, not an easy throw, especially not an easy catch, especially if you're trying to get it behind you, so to say. So maybe, yeah, wasn't ready for that, and oof. Yeah, not pleasant for him, looks like. But hopefully he's going to be all right. And Germany, after that opportunity for a break, gonna find themselves starting on offense at this time. Oh, the discus rolls out of the back, but this is gonna be fielded in. So looks like in the middle of the end zone. Tamam with the disc goes to Picariello. Picariello over the top to Schwarz, but that does not work for them, unfortunately for Schwarz. And this time, pass to Takahashi works once again, wonders for Team Japan. Yeah, a bit from about Team Germany. You can probably seen that many of the players on Team Germany are quite young, and yes, their coach, Tanya, has got them very excited about the prospects of playing wheelchair ultimate, and they found themselves in the inaugural World Championships in 2023, taking home bronze medal, of course, and now they are coming back for more, and maybe hoping for a better medal later in the later stages of this tournament. Of course, they now have quite a lot of experience playing and playing together quite a lot. Lots of support coming from the family, but so far Japan is doing the work, and it is a hot start from Japan. In just 2.5 minutes, it is 3-0 for the Japanese players. Great to see support from the chat. Ayman, welcome back. I've seen your messages before, so let's go Germany, and let's go Flying Eagles, of course, the club team of this German squad. We see Rashid getting on the field, Picariello, Schwarz, and the pool from Japan will be fielded by Tamam. And looks like it's going to be taken from the very corner of the end zone. Gonna go over the top. This time Picariello gets possession. Takahashi, loads of pressure on Rashid. Rashid looking for a reset. This time Schwarz getting the disc. Fakes once. Turns around looking for Rashid, but no, advancing pass to Picariello, and Rashid available for the score, and Germany on the board. Once again, 1-3. Nice and calm offense for German wheelchair ultimate national team. Great elation, of course, for the players and for the coach over there, having great relationship with the players. And doing all the coaching roles and, of course, supporting roles. Oh, and that pass a little too high for Shigeki Miura. And Tamam goes to Rashad, and yeah, great point. So 2 in a row for Germany. Rashid was asking for that throw, and Tamam was only happy to oblige. And great shot over there. Snacks the disc away from Rashid for getting ready for the pull. Yes, you've heard on the previous commentary, Ryszardas Zareckis said that, yeah, Tamam absolutely has pinpoint throws. His accuracy is great. And yeah, we've seen that on display in the previous point. That was absolutely perfect. I can't say better than Ayman did. Japan, though, getting ready. Looking for a one-shot point. Takahashi looking in the end zone. Now finally goes with the hammer, and no, too far for Takahashi. Takahashi's not happy about that particular throw, but looks like it slipped off the hands of the Enami, and it wasn't as perfect as he pictured it. Shiochi now on the mark. Schwartz looking for options. Picariello gets the disc. Looking back at Schwartz, not available for that, but Tamam is. Tamam gets the disc. Tamam wants to send it deep, but a little bit too low, and yeah, he's a little bit frustrated with himself there. But yeah, it was a good idea. Rashad also apologetic, maybe haven't recognized on time where he should be. Takahashi once again alone in the end zone, but Rashid got close to him and not allowing him to get this disc as easily as he probably pictured it. So Rashid still looking, and Tamam with the defense. Amazing work. Germany, Picariello going to pick up the disc. Schwartz is available. No, not anymore. Goes with a hammer over the top to Rashid. Rashid looking for options. Picariello available. Gets it. Picariello. Good hammer to Tamam. Tamam looking in the end zone. Is that going to go? It's going to go. And oh no! Just off the fingertips, and great awareness there. Great try. Takahashi. Again, too far for him. Enami and Takahashi are exchanging some not so pleasant words, sounds like. Tamam ready for the first pass. Picariello gets it. Now Schwartz available. Gets it. Stops. Rashad now available for the reset. Gets it. Oh no, again bounces off him. Maybe a little bit too fast. And this time the pass to Takahashi from Shiochi works. This time it worked out well. And Germany on the board after that very long point sounds. Looks like a timeout has been called by the German coach. So 4-2, maybe just to get a bit of a breather. It's been a very long point for all of the athletes on the field. So not surprised, of course, just to calm down, calm the nerves, and get themselves back into this game after 2 in a row. They've been doing some great work, of course. And so nice. We're asking players sometimes to fill some facts about themselves and asking them about sporting heroes. So sporting hero of Michael Schwartz is actually Semi Tamam on his own team. And Semi Tamam, of course, have been pivotal in many of the games. And his pinpoint throws and great field awareness have been on display in the previous game against Team World. And of course, we've seen already a few shots going in the end zone for him. And for Team Japan, Not much information, unfortunately, available for them, except for Tsuyoshi Takahashi has been the man of the day yesterday after getting most offensive points, either on assisting or receiving. Of course, the tall figure, very athletic as well, great recognition of space and knows when to cut and how to cut. So, yeah, exciting, very exciting game. Of course, we are in the second round robin. Of course, we've played, all of these teams have played each other once already, so they will do that all again. It is the second game of the second round robin, and after the second round robin, we will have classification, and 2 semifinals will be lined up in order to fight for the medals. Germany to Rashid Picariello. Nice pass. Excuse me, Schwarz. And Schwarz to Rashid. Second time does not work. Rashid gives thumbs up. Excuse me. But that was not the easiest pass to get. Takashi tries to go over the top to Miura, but this time it didn't work, and yeah, Rashid was available for the pass, but the pass was a bit imprecise, and Takahashi managed to knock it down. Rashid gonna try to interfere there, but no, the high disc from Takashi Anami to Tsuyoshi Takahashi, excuse me, has been a successful one. And 5-2 on the scoreboard. We are going to have a quick break for the halftime while you're enjoying some highlights, very likely. But it's been a very interesting game so far. I think Germany, despite being 3 points in deficit, they got this. They may still pull it back and score a few breaks, and it will be a very, very different game. I will leave you with some highlights, and we will be back in a few minutes. Germany starting the second half on offense. Japan, Shiochi, ready to pull for the second half of this Germany-Japan second round robin match. Shiochi with a bladey pull. Gonna roll out the back, so it's going to be brought to the front of the end zone. Also good to see Emilio Zavato, first time getting on the field for Germany in this game. Over the top, first pass to Picariello. Picariello looking for, looks like Rashad has been available for a pass. Still available, but not looked at. Oh, loads of contact over there, but looks like a pick. And also some contact on Picariello, so stall count probably comes back to what it was earlier. So 6 looks like a stall count. Looks like sounds like a stall out has been called. And uncontested, so Japan will retain possession. Sounded like it was a little bit fast, but then, yeah, German players did not contest. Yeah, that's okay. If players are deciding that on the field, that is absolutely fine. And yeah, Japan has gained possession of the disc, and after a quick pass, Japan scoring in the end zone for the result of 6-2 in this game at the moment. Japan ready to pull, and Nami with the pull. Nice arcing inside backhand. Goes out the back once again, so it's going to be brought to the front of the end zone. Picariello looking to make a move. Tamam now with the disc. Disc is checked in. First pass completed. Picariello with the disc. Oh, great reception there by Zavato. Zavato now goes to Rashid, back to Zavato. Rashid is available for a reset, but no, goes to Tamam, and unfortunately the pass is imprecise. Japan once again looking at the end zone, and goes Takahashi. Yeah, lives in the end zone, leaves and breathes points. And another point for Takahashi. He has been very impressive in this game and in this tournament in general. Wouldn't be surprised if he will get the outright MVP, but yeah, it's still, the tournament is still young. We still have 2 days of pool play left, so the rest of today and also tomorrow. So plenty of games for you to watch, plenty of games for players to enjoy and play, and I'm sure by the end of the 4-day tournament they are going to be quite tired, and they will have some good rest, of course, after the tournament and also after today. So Tamam fielding the disc, goes precisely to Rashid, but too low, and yeah, Tamam a bit frustrated with himself, not happy about the underthrown disc. Another long shot, but yeah, great awareness by Rashid, and yeah, manages to be in the way of Takahashi, not allowing him to get close to this disc, and Tamam regaining possession for Germany. Germany looking for Picariello, but Picariello, yeah, great catch for him. Turns around, pivots, goes to Rashid. Rashid looking in the end zone. No. Goes back to Tamam. Tamam looking in the end zone now. No, elects to go to Bush, but too hard that particular disc was thrown. Bush was not ready for it. And, oh. Doing some fancy moves on the sports wheelchair does Takahashi, but that is another point for them, 8-2. A little bit difficult game for Japan this time. Might be another timeout called for Team Germany. Yeah, looks like it by the looks of it. Maybe needing to center themselves and score just a few more points, but yeah, the Japanese pressure has been quite relentless, and of course Takahashi, as soon as he has a sniff of the end zone and knows that the throwers can do it, yeah, absolutely, just streaks there right away, immediately, and collecting the point quickly. Thank you everyone for your support. I'm sure that all of the athletes will be happy seeing all your supports in the chat. And if you have any questions, feel free to shoot them there. If I have time, I will be more than happy, of course, to answer them. And interestingly, yes, Team Germany is one of the youngest, I think the youngest squad there on the average age. I think the average age is about 19 years old, so very young squad. Great for them to have that exposure to the sport of wheelchair ultimate. And I'm sure that they will only grow and get better, despite the fact that so far they haven't found success in their game. Some of them have played representing Team World, and yeah, I think some of them has had some sweet tastes of victory against Team World. So it's been quite enjoyable for them, and then very enjoyable experience in terms of social life, of course, to meet other players of Wheelchair Ultimate. I'm sure is invaluable for them. First pass from Picariello goes to Schwarz. Schwarz looking at other possibilities, goes to Picariello once again. Picariello stops, pivots once, goes to Tamam, and Tamam to Rashid into the end zone. Not, yes, in, yeah. Congrats to them for another point. So 3-8 on the scoreboard. Tamam and Rashid, one of the favorite combinations, I think, of the tournament, not only of the point, but also of the tournament. And I would say another one is Shioshi and Takahashi. They have exchanged plenty of points over there as well. So I would be wondering to see the general stats and the favorite scoring pairs. And I'm sure that Tamam and Rashid might be one of them. Germany preparing to pull. Pull is up. Almost stopped by Japan, but no. Electing not to risk a turnover. Bush getting on the mark. Short for Takahashi. Shiochi, unfortunately, was not able to send the disc as deep as he wanted. Tamam gonna field the disc. Big mark of Takahashi on Tamam. Looks like Japan is changing strategy, trying to take away the pinpoint throws of Tamam. Let's see if Tamam will be able also to keep up and put some defensive pressure on Takahashi. The disc is going up. Oh, and Takahashi, yeah. Yeah, Tamam not able to react on that disc on time, unfortunately. And 9-3 game point for Japan. And Japan signaling the game point over there on your screens. Yeah, knowing that. Knowing the hand signals. And ready to send the pull. Takashi Joe is getting on the field. I think he was playing 1 point in the first half of the game. So usually it's the main for both Germany and for Japan. With a few replacements occasionally, but of course great to see both teams rotating through all of the players and not only and giving opportunity for everyone to play, not only the most experienced ones. Bush receiving the disc, swaying to Schwarz, Schwarz to Tamam. Tamam looking in the end zone. Phil Schaefer is doing some great cutting work in the end zone. Schwartz, oh, unfortunately for Tamam, that is a dropped disc, and Team Japan in the red zone, close for scoring the game. And yeah, Takahashi has been a bit of a cheat code for Team Japan. 10-3 is the overall result between Japan and Germany. Another win for Japan. Germany, unfortunately for them, another loss. So hopefully they will center themselves, maybe get some reps through Team World. But I'm sure that they will become stronger, and they will learn a lot more. We will see you, of course, in a few minutes. Probably going to be a slightly longer break, so approximately half an hour, about 35 minutes. But the next game is going to be Team World taking on Italy. Stay with us, enjoy Ultimate, and thank you all for watching.